All right.
Decent character diversity, outside of the fact that there's 2 evil plant dogs.
Oh yeah, I mean for top 8 of ROC or the RCS Online, it was 8 different characters. Literally 8 different characters.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Rivals always has a very diverse.
There wasn't a single character used twice.
Yeah.
Even
entirely
for
like different characters for top 8.
8 solo mains.
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's very, very interesting.
All right. Neutral air, as always, a good option here from MSB. In general, like there's 4 hits of neutral air, and all of them can do something unique. All of them can lead into a different setup. It's just such a good move. It has so much disjoint. That's why you can just see Kragg just throw it out there. Because worst case scenario, like you just do a drift back neutral air. You saw right there, like it popped him up onto the platform, led into the down strong chase. Alright, yeah, Giga's fishing for something here. Howl didn't work, down strong didn't connect.
Does anyone else look at Kragg and see her?
Oh my god! MSB threw the rock at the flower on the ground, which popped up and hit Giga on the platform. I'm upset that he knew to do that. That was insane. Alright. Yeah, full stock lead here from MSB. Like, I figured he'd be able to slow things down. He's actually not getting too much off of, like, just stray neutral hits. He's just getting really good confirms. Once he gets the opening, he's very good about extending his lead.
Oh, that was a good... Of course he's going to tech rolling because he's cornered.
Alright. Shards into forward air, not working out there. Waits just outside of up B range. Stove off stage is where MSB tends to shine. No, but he just goes directly through the rock. MSB not prepared for that option. But yeah, catches tech roll in with down strong and close out game number 1 here at Losers Finals. That rock bounce, I've never seen that before. Like, I've never seen a Kragg use that as a setup tool. And maybe rock is the answer. Especially against a character with such a large hurt box like Sylvanos. Wait! He just throws out a down air off stage, just chucks Giga down there, reverses the situation entirely.
Yo, who's the most common character?
I would say Kragg, yeah.
Kragg, yeah, right? Because he's a combination of like easy to understand and good online.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like good quick results for an online environment combined with
absolutely.
being like aggressive, cool, kind of like Bowser Ultimate while still being like average-ish.
It's gotten a lot more diverse as of late. Like, it used to be you'd see 2-3 Kraggs in every top 8. But with the addition of more characters and just better players picking up the game, like, you're seeing a lot more diversity. But yeah, I would still say Kragg is the most popular.
Because rewarding is very rewarding at low mid level.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Because that's usually how heavies are in like any game, where they're rewarding at the low mid level and they fall off at the top level. That's like usually it happens in Smash.
Yeah, usually. But that's the thing about Rivals is that they're really good at the low mid level. They fall off at like the mid high level, and then once you get really good with the heavies, they're still completely viable options.
Yeah, that's how apparently like everyone except the robot character's good. And I mainly just play Zerk because it's easy. Hard to forget his moves.
That's just the stray up air coming in to take the second stock from Giga. And MSB, like, in this situation, he doesn't have to do too much, but he's still taking the lead here. Like, he's still being aggressive.
I think Kragg's pretty cool.
Alright, raw forward, strong on the platform. Yeah.
Similar to last game.
Yeah, just bad DI there at the end. Like, Giga panic parried, MSB perfectly happy to capitalize on that. And usually after you panic parry, like, you don't know how your opponent's going to hit you. You can expect, like, multiple different options. So it's very easy to DI improperly after you get hit. Oh my god, all of these flowers coming out here from Giga. Alright, MSB does regain some control though. Goes back to center stage, starts putting out projectiles of his own. The infamous fair train not to be found here. I say that. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon.
Wait, didn't you just say the infamous fair train not to be found here?
Yes, I did.
But then he
and then he faired him 3 times in a row, and then he died.
Okay. Windows, don't read this. Rastro type if you don't play Rivals Law says not MSB.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, you did a good job to not read it.
I did.
Wait,
that's a specialty,
you
pretending
you read it.
It's a very valuable skill.
Well, I said don't read it, says not a MSB. You're disappointing him.
Alright, now MSB getting completely thrashed here. Just, you know, just completely behind.
Yeah.
I don't know what MSB thinks he's doing here. Just bottom tier player.
Bottom tier player?
Yep.
So
see, that's the danger of trashing a commentator mid-set.
Are you better
That's
than MSB?
where it all turns around.
Are you better than MSB?
I don't even know anymore, man.
You don't even know anymore?
I don't even know anymore.
Well, who's better?
Apparently not Giga for this set. MSB looking in prime position to close this out.
It just seems there's different rankings for the online and offline. Oh, well.
Yep, missed the side B there.
Maybe if MSB would pay more attention to, less attention to Twitch chat and more attention to the match, he wouldn't have lost that game.
It's true. Crazy. Typing mid-set. MSB's turned into a keyboard player.
At the Fire Kingdom.
Fire Capital going game 4. This can be a really good stage for Kragg. Like, the platform layout is just good in general. You can get a lot of just nair trains, and you also just do not die. So what this is just signifying is that MSB is a lot more confident in his neutral game, and he just doesn't want to die super early off the sides.
I wish Steve could do this with his rocks.
Forward air.
Why can't Steve do this? I'll pick up a rock and throw it at you.
We should get on Sakurai about that right now. Alright. Yeah, Giga is just kind of at a loss here. Like, he is trying his best with these flowers to get in, but MSB just has such a dominating presence.
Wait, is not MSB not MSB?
That's the question that we haven't figured out yet. We're still working on that one.
Wait, is it him or not him?
It is him, yes.
So not MSB is MSB. But not MSB is also so not MSB is MSB, but not MSB is also not MSB.
Correct.
Okay.
He's not MSB.
No, but he is not MSB. He is
correct.
He
and
is
he's also
MSB
not,
and he's all
MSB.
Oh, I get it.
He's also not looking like he's gonna lose this set. He's also not looking like he's gonna die here.
He teched?
Yep. Yeah, really good tech. You can tech even when it purple screens. But yeah, very comfortable lead here. Oh my god. Just re-grabs the rock over and over again mid-air. And like he can re-grab it, throw it off the flower, bounce it up, then re-grab it again. So flower can be kind of a double-edged sword because some characters are very good of using just the extended hitbox there, or just like using it as something to like springboard their own projectiles off of.
What? Whoa! That was cool. That was so awesome. I was like, okay, charge, smash. Like, nope. Drag your cars half the stage and spike you.
Yeah, it's important to note that like when that grass is down and Sylph side beats into it, like they can just keep munching through the entire stage. And a long stage like this, that can be very useful for extending the combo just all the way off stage. And you saw it led into a down air there. Oh my god, alright.
Oh,
he's not ready to close this out. He's not ready to let it go just yet. Oh, gets the sweet spot. That's one of the
Ivysaur pre-patch ultimate up B.
Yeah, that's one of like the few actual like sweet spot backers we've seen in a confirmed throughout this tournament. And he pulled it out when he needed it the most, because yeah, it was not looking good for him at the start of that set. But yeah, game 5.
All right.
Dangerous stage to be on if you're Sylvanos, because like this is prime forward air territory. Really, really small side blast zones, and so if Kragg gets that fair, especially off like the side platform, there's not much room for you to DI. No parry there on the Howl Grass. MSB just, he's not really too focused on Giga right now. It seems like he's just trying to maintain stage control how he can.
What?
Almost SDing there at the bottom there. But no, Giga makes it back. Catching out these landings with the flowers.
What?
Oh, I think he blocked him there. Yeah,
Steve!
I think he blocked the up B. I don't think Giga was ready for that, because he could have wall jumped. He could have wall jumped off the side, but he just wasn't prepared, so he just got the up B blocked and then went to the bottom and died.
Yeah, definitely blocked his recovery. Oh, I did 2 damage.
Now, that combo is so good from Giga, but you just see at the end there, like, he does autopilot a little bit. He goes for, like, the down air spike at the end instead of just waiting to see how MSB DIs. And because of that, MSB was able to get away. End up getting correct stage positioning there, leading into the forward strong. Oh my god.
Gotta hold away.
4 forward airs.
I feel like most of the time you always want to hold away there because people just do combos that based on NDI.
Absolutely.
I was like, oh, what's... It's like, China's got Bayonetta. You know how many jumps he's gonna do.
Alright, so we've seen Giga pull this off before. They just need that initial hit. They just need to be able to make it in. Alright, there's the parry. goes for down tilt off of that. Starting to see, panic parries coming out. Yeah, just mistimes it a little bit for the nair. Oh, here we go. Messes up the down air, gets parried.
That's good.
And
Parry, and then Waveland down's finish. That's a cool ending.
Yep. That's why you can't autopilot in those situations, because if you just assume that your opponent's going to get hit, they can get out of the combo. They just threw out it was kind of a random down B, and then MSB was more than happy to parry that, close things out. But still, fantastic showing from Giga.
Is it just a guess or reaction? It's a guess, right?
It was a reaction to the howl, yes.
Oh, so if you can literally, even online, you can just react to howl and parry?
Yes, because howl travels very slowly. Like, it travels from Sylvanos along the grass, and I can do that, like, through the air. So it goes from Sylv, it sends out, like, a shockwave through the air, and then that connects with the grass along the way. And you can even see, like, the grass start to go up before it hits you, if you're far enough away from it.